Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel Living in Florida. My name is Jose Reyes, your real estate advisor here in the beautiful Sunshine State. And today we're doing something a little bit different. Today I'm located in the beautiful city of Wedgefield, Florida. Now Wedgefield is a city that's continuously growing. A lot of new construction homes here within the spotlights in Wedgefield, something that's very, very similar to the Ocala area. But the prices are a little bit different. Why? Because you're closer to Orlando and you're closer to the beach. Now, I personally live in Orlando and it took me about 20 minutes to get to this property. From here, it's a quick hop on the 528 and you head out to the East Coast, out to Cocoa Beach, or the A1A that takes you up and down that East Coast. Close to this area, shopping center wise, you're about 15 minutes away from a Publix supermarket, which is going to be located on East Colonial. So you hop on the 520, get on East Colonial, and you'll find a lot of shopping centers out there, which also takes you down to what's known as Waterford Lakes as well. You are about 20 minutes away from Avalon Park, which is kind of like another city within a city where you can find a lot of shops there also. Now, today, we are here to take a look at a beautiful property that I happened to stumble upon, and it's only been on the market a couple days, and it's going to be this beautiful property that I have here right behind me. Now, this is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths on this one, 2,280 square feet, and it's on an acre lot. That's right. Very, very spacious home, beautiful finishes on the interior, very luxurious style finishes on this one. And one of those bedrooms out of the 4 can be used as an in-law suite, which I don't want you guys to miss. You definitely want to hang in there and take a look at this beautiful home. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get this one started. Alright guys, so let's get this tour started for you folks. Now the first thing that you're going to notice is this beautiful elevation that they use for this home. Something that I liked is that they put the garage door on the side of the home. This is going to be a 2-car garage. Long driveway, right? You got the main road right over here. My truck's in the way, but you have this long driveway here that you can see that's going to take you all the way to this area. Now you do have another kind of concrete slab here where you can park some vehicles, or it can be kind of like a turnaround spot. You have another little bit of extension over there also. You can see that this property is on a well, which most of these houses out here within this area are on a well, more than likely be on septic as well. But take a look at this. You have a nice garage right here and plenty of driveway here to park several vehicles. So if you have some friends coming over, or you're going to have some parties at this house or gatherings, you have plenty of space for parking. But you have this nice sidewalk that's going to come into the interior of this home entrance, right? Let's step back a little bit, take a look at this entrance. Now, beautiful archway here. I like the stone facade on these columns here. Nice 8-foot door in the front of this home. Big windows, so a lot of light coming in that way probably. And you already have the gutters and downspouts on this property, which is great. But let's take a look at this custom build. This is listed at $665,000, and let's see what that gets you. All right, so coming into this beautiful custom built home, take a look at the open space concept that they provided for this house. Extremely spacious home. I've seen homes more or less kind of like this design. This is a little different though. I actually like this. Why? Because you have This space here, which, I mean, they're using this home kind of like as an office space, so keep in mind, that's why they selected this type of furniture. They use this as kind of like a sit-down area. You have the family area gathering there. Over here to my left, you have kind of like a den or a flex space type of room, right? They're using it as an office, which I'm sure a lot of folks would probably enjoy using this for that, since a lot of folks are working remotely these days. They left this open, but you can always put some French doors there. It will look very nice and elegant to kind of give you some privacy while working here. Now, plenty of space on this end, split room design. So you have some rooms over here, another room over there. That's going to be that one kind of like in-law suite area. We'll see that in a minute. Beautiful kitchen over here also, but let's start on this end of this house. So 2 bedrooms on this side. We got this one facing the front of the home. Take a look at this. Very, very nice. A lot of space in this room. This is definitely about 12 by 13 here. You already have the ceiling fan here already connected for you, which is great. Ceilings in the rooms looks like they're 8 foot tall, but the rest of the house makes up for that because it opens up very well. Now in here you have this closet here with the standard rack. Now what I do like is that you have sliding doors as opposed to bifolding doors. Looks very, very nice. And I can already tell that they have taller kind of luxury style baseboards here down below, and you have these nice window sills, right? Nice big window facing the front of the home. These are tempered glass, so it looks like they're going to help you regulate some temperature here throughout the day. But take a look at this. So they already have this set up, so if you want to put a TV up higher on the wall, they have the cable jack and an outlet up there. You don't see that too often in a lot of builds. That is usually an option. Now let's keep moving over this way. We're going to look at this bathroom that's in between these 2 bedrooms. Now, single sink vanity on this one. This is going to be a quartz countertop with the white matte black faucets here, right? Which is great. I like this custom mirror. It's not going to be those standard mirrors that you get with this standard builds. And take a look at this tile work, subway style tile kind of, all the way up to the ceiling, which is great, something that we like a lot. I like this window facing the side of the home. You might want to put some horizontals there, or maybe kind of like laminate that so you can get a little more privacy, but at least you're going to get some natural light in here with that. But let's keep moving on. Next room over here is going to be kind of like similar to the one that we saw. This one faces the side of the home. This is actually facing south. Now, same size as the other room. The other room was right over there, but you do get a fan on this one also, plus a nice big window facing the side, letting some natural light in here. You can definitely put some queen size beds in these rooms, maybe even a king size bed, which would be great. Now, same thing over here, you're gonna have that outlet and cable jack up top here. So if you wanna elevate your TV, put them on the wall, you have that option. That is awesome. Now, let's come back to the common area and get a different angle of what this looks like, guys. I think it looks amazing. You have to definitely see this in person to appreciate what you have here. A lot of natural light coming in from that window. In this window, it looks like it's going to rain on us in a little bit, but it's okay. We are indoors. Now, I like this space here. You got plenty of space, kind of like a sectional here with a chase. They didn't put this up on the wall because, this is kind of like office space, but they have the outlet and cable jack up top as well, so you can put a nice big TV on this wall. A nice feature is that you have crown molding all throughout the home. So all throughout this area, you have crown molding, which is great. It looks nice and luxurious. You have a ceiling fan over here on top of this area, another ceiling fan over there, so you know that this area is going to remain cool throughout the day. Let's take a look at this kitchen. We've already seen it several times, so let's go ahead and take a look at it, and we'll then go to the back corner over here where we're going to take a look at that kind of like next gen apartment type of thing. Now, big spacious countertop here on this kitchen island. I think it looks very, very nice. I like the different features that they chose for this. They have the matte black farmhouse sink. Let's take a look at that. So farmhouse style tub sink on this one, matte black faucet. You have the appliances already here. Looks like these are Kenmore Elite appliances. So you have the side-by-side refrigerator and freezer. You're gonna have your dishwasher right over here, and you're gonna have that stovetop over here. The only thing I'm noticing is they don't have a microwave. Now, I'm not sure if they had this set up for that or what they're gonna do that, if you're gonna have a hood or anything, but that might be an option because this is a custom builder. They might be able to entertain something to change for that. But you have 42-inch cabinets here. You're gonna have crown molding on top of those cabinets also. And these are soft close, if I'm not mistaken, that they are. Plenty of storage space throughout this entire kitchen, which is great. You do have a pantry in here. They have their paperwork in here. This is a builder. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, one on either wall to put all your goodies for this kitchen in there. Now you're gonna have your dining room area right over here. This is gonna be that primary bedroom, but we'll take a look at that towards the end. Nice little area here. This table sits about 4 people, but you could probably put something a little bigger on there, maybe a round table to kind of accommodate for more people. You could always use that over there as a formal dining also, but choice is yours, right? You got plenty of options with this home. Now, they do include this nice, tall, looks like it's an 8-foot door, just like the entrance. 3-panel sliding door here, which is great. You can open that all the way out and kind of have plenty of space to come in out of that back covered lanai, which we'll see in a minute, which is big, huge. So I think you guys will like that too. But let's go over this way. This is gonna be that kind of like in-law suite situation in the back of this home. Now, you do have this full bathroom, which pertains to whoever stays in this area. But single sink vanity here. I like that they used step-in shower as opposed to a tub and shower combination. Why? Because let's say you want to house several generations here, or you have parents that you want, or in-laws that want to stay over, or anyone who has issues stepping over a tub, they can just walk into that safely and not have any issues. Now, you have a window up there. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. That's going to face the covered lanai, which we'll see in a minute, but pretty much the same setup as the bathroom that we saw at the front of the home. You have that single sink vanity with quartz countertop, matte black faucets here, and shower heads also. But nice detail work on that tile work also. But let's go in this one. Now, this isn't the room. This is kind of like a little living space here. You have a sink right over this way. You have a space for possible dishwasher or refrigerator down below here, which I think it's great. The only thing that's missing is kind of like a cooktop or something like that. But if it's a family member that's taking over this space, they can always cook in the kitchen, right? Now, we did say they use this as an office space, so they have all of the different materials and panels and door colors that you can use for your cabinets here. Carpets also for the rooms, and then the different type of granite or quartz that they use for the countertops here. Now, this is the room attached to this area. It's going to be the same size of the rooms that we saw towards the front of the house. Actually, you know what? It might be a little smaller, probably compensating for this area. They made this a little smaller, but still big room here. Now, you have 2 sides here for closets, one here, one over here. Sliding doors on each. Standard closets for this one also. As you can see, standard rack, plenty of space down below. Same thing probably over here. And it looks like it goes from one end to the other. So it's just one big closet, 2 sides that you can open up here, which I think it's great. Now, let's keep moving on to the rest of the home. One thing, let me know down below what you think so far about this house, guys. I think this is a great option for this area and for the price point. Now, what you are going to notice is you have a few access points to this covered lanai. Let's go through that bathroom. So you have a door right over here, and we'll come right back in there. Let's come out this way. Maybe if we unlock this door, right? There we go. A little rubbing. They'll probably just have to fix that. Now, take a look at this lanai, guys. Extremely spacious. There's another door here that goes into the master or the primary bedroom, which we'll see. But extremely spacious lanai back here. I know that the video is not going to allow you to appreciate this very well, but this is a large lanai. Plenty of space for your barbecues. You can set up a cooking area out here if you wanted to do so. That's what I would do personally. I love to cook, so I'd probably put something out here, kind of like to put a little barbecue area over there. But you have some pre-wiring over here for some fans, which would be great here in the state of Florida since it gets a little warm. You could always close this out in order to kind of prevent any mosquitoes or bugs from coming in here. Or you can kind of extend this out here, maybe put some pavered areas, build this out as long as the septic tank is not back here. If this is on septic, right? You can put a pool out here. You can go ahead and build this out based on what your needs are. But let's come out this way and take a look at what you have from the backyard. So a lot of space here. So this is a non-HOA area, so you can always do what you want with this, kind of build this area out as long as you have the proper permitting that gives you the permission to build out your structures out here, but you don't have anybody kind of on your case on what materials you want to use for this space. That's the well that we saw earlier towards the side of the house, right? And then you have a lot of space on either side of this home. Again, 1 acre lot on this one, guys. Something you definitely want to take advantage of if this is something that you're looking for. If you're a beach goer, you're about 30 minutes away from the beach, which is great. You're kind of not too far away from the city, at about 15-minute drive to go get some shoppings done, right? But let me know down below what you think about this property. I think it's a great deal. I think it has a lot of potential back here, right? The house itself, you really don't need to do anything to that. You already have your gutters and downspouts, as you can see. So this is pretty much turnkey, ready to move in, right? Now, that's the door to the master or the primary, but we'll go over there in just a second. Let's go back into this house and take a look. Another rubbing here. All right, let's go into this house. Kind of noisy door, but let's go ahead and go all the way across this way. There's some features that we haven't seen, which is the laundry, which will be right here. Looks like they're not providing appliances, but we can always verify that. I like that they added these cabinets. Now, most builders put kind of a wire shelf up there for you to put your detergents, and I usually in my videos describe doing this when you have that wire shelf. So at least they have a nice example of what I mean. When you buy a house that has a wire shelf, you can go ahead and put these cabinets. Just helps keep those detergents behind closed doors. Now, this is going to be that garage. This is a 2-car garage, and since this is the builder's office, practically, the model home, they have some other stuff in here, right? Kind of like storage. But very, very spacious garage, enough for 2 vehicles. I don't think you can fit my truck in here, really. It'd be kind of tight, but at least a mid-sized truck to a little bit of a smaller vehicle can fit in here. You have these 2 windows facing the front of the home, and that's that kind of like turnaround spot in the driveway. But I think it is an adequate space. Now, let's go back into the house. We have one more room to take a look at before we get out of here, and that's going to be that primary bedroom. Let's go ahead right across this way. This is that primary bedroom. They have this nice fake bed here, right? But plenty of space for a big king-size bed here, and to have some furnishings all around this and still have plenty of space to walk around. They have this window that faces the back of the house, which is going to allow some natural light. Now, the back of the house is facing the east, so you're going to get some plenty of sun coming in there during the morning. You're going to see some nice sunrises from this area. Now, tray ceilings for this one, I think this looks great. Very, very nice. Really opens up the space in this room. Doesn't look, I mean, the room already is at a decent size, and that just makes it look much bigger. Now, this is the door that faces or gives you access to the covered lanai outside that we saw from out there. Over here, we're going to have the primary bathroom. But before we go there, let's take a look at this closet. So plenty of space in this closet for both spouses to put their items here. They already built this shelf out here for you to put some things there. Plenty of racks here and up above and down below. So you can put a lot of clothes up here, a lot of clothes down there, some more over there. And behind this door, you have another place to hang some items, which is great. This is more or less an example of when you see other videos of mine and I say to get a closet kit and configure this or configure these spaces to use them more efficiently. This is an appropriate example, which thank you for doing that. Now, let's come over this way. This is that primary bathroom. Now, there isn't a door here. We'll have to verify that's the way this is going to be. It's just open space, but it's fine. Big, spacious bathroom here. No tub in this one. You have a standing shower, which we'll see in a second. Let's see what's behind this. This should be your closet, right? Here is your water closet, which is something a lot of folks are looking for these days in their homes. Have a little privacy when they're using the restroom. And 2-sink vanity here. Big counter space. They have a get ready section right here. So if you want to have a seat to get ready to get your day started, you could do so. Or maybe have a space for a little small refrigerator there. Who knows? Let's see if there's an outlet. There's no outlet, but you can always get someone to put one there. You have a window that faces the side of the home. That's that kind of little extended cement area where you can park a vehicle. This is what's facing out. Oh, looks like we're gonna get rained on, but that's okay. Now, I like that they have an individual mirror above each sink. You know, I think that's a nice touch. It's not kind of like those normal rectangular or squared mirrors that they put on these builds. You're gonna have a linen closet right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves for you to put all your linens and towels for this bedroom right in here, so you don't have to use space in this closet to do so. But that's gonna do it for the tour of this house, guys. Let's go ahead and make our way towards the front of the home. Give you another quick look before we do a recap on what we just saw. But very beautiful home nonetheless. Let me know down below what you think, guys. But let's go ahead and do that recap of this home that we just saw, and then let's go ahead and end this video. All right, so that's gonna do it for the tour of this beautiful custom build new construction home located out here within the beautiful city of Wedgefield, Florida. It looks like it's going to start coming down on me, guys, so we're going to have to wrap this one up pretty quickly. Now, I hope you enjoyed this tour, guys. Very, very beautiful finishes on this beautiful home. Tons of luxurious style finishes, things that I like the most. That huge kitchen, great spacious kitchen for anyone to cook there. Anyone who likes to cook, you're gonna fall in love with that kitchen right away. Ton of space in that covered lanai in the back of the home. Plenty of space for you to build a place for you to cook on the outside. If you're someone who likes to cook like myself, you are gonna definitely like that covered lanai. Have some nice barbecues with your family. Now, I do like that you have the possibility of housing several generations under this roof, with that nice kind of like in-law suite towards the back of the home, or that multi-gen apartment, right? Only thing missing there is a cooktop, but hey, you know, if it's a family member that's living here with you, they can come to the kitchen and cook with you, or more than likely they'll probably be cooking for them, which is great. But plenty of space for entertainment for guests and your family members. If you have children, you have plenty of space in the backyard for this one on a 1-acre lot. Come on, you got plenty of space to do a lot of things here. But very close to the beach. If you're a beachgoer, you're about 35 minutes away from Cocoa Beach, or to that A1A, which is going to take you up north or south on the East Coast. So you take a look at the beaches that are out there and enjoy that nice weather that we have here in Florida. But 15 minutes away from a local Publix and shopping centers. If you just get on that 520, head out to State Road 50, which is East Colonial. You have tons of shopping centers over there to take care of your needs. You're about 20 minutes away from Avalon Park, which is about another city in a city, right? They have tons of restaurants there also for you to enjoy with friends and family. Now, I like it that this is a little secluded outside of the busy roads, right? But you're very close to that. Now, you're about 2 minutes away from hopping on the 528 and heading down towards Orlando, which is going to be maybe 25 minutes to half an hour, depending on the traffic on that 528. And if you hop on the 417, take down to Sanford. But nice location for this one, guys. I think you guys can agree as well. But for any more information, we said that this one's listed for $665,000. Good opportunity here for this area. You're very close to Orlando, just like I said, very close to the Lake Nona areas. A lot of these areas that a lot of folks like to gravitate to, right? But you're not paying those high-end prices to live in those spaces. You got a nice space to live here. But for more information on this home, guys, I'm going to leave everything down in the description below. Any examples of estimated numbers for down payments for this house, I'm going to leave it down below in the description area as well, along with some contact information for myself. That being said, guys, if you are interested in a home like this one here in the beautiful city of Wedgefield, or if you want to take a look at this one with me, I'd be happy to do so. So I'm going to leave my contact information down below here so you guys can take a look at that. You have the option to give me a call, shoot me a text, or you can send me an email, whatever's most comfortable for you. Now, over in this section, I'm probably going to leave a QR code where you can kind of go ahead and scan that with your smartphone, and you'll be able to have all my information at the palm of your hand, whether it's my social media platform or other forms of contact for myself, which will be great. You can always just give me a call. I'd be happy to get on a call with you guys and see what your goals are, and I'd be happy to assist you in meeting those goals. Now, if you can't contact me on that first initial try, if you don't hear from me right away, you can always contact my spouse and business partner, Karen Villegas. I'm going to leave her contact info down here below as well. I may just be with another family, getting them started on their home ownership journey. She also helps a lot of families as well, as we work as a team. But either one of us would be happy to assist you. If you leave us a message or an email or whatnot, we'd be happy to talk to you and see what we can do in order to help you guys get into a beautiful home just like this one here within Wedgefield, or any other city within the beautiful state of Florida. Now, if you have to sell a home in another city here in the state of Florida, we'd be happy to assist you in doing so. If you are out of state and you need to sell a home to come down here to the beautiful state of Florida, we can always recommend a reputable real estate agent to help you guys within your area, so you have no issues with selling your home, and that way we can go ahead and plan your relocation down here to the beautiful state of Florida. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tour. If you did enjoy this video, please let us know by hitting that subscribe button, give us a like, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video on this channel. Other than that, thank you so much for joining me on this tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, but I'll see you on the next video of the next home tour.